living in the land of the free, home of the brave, where the wealthy are the masters and the rest of the slaves. Call it survival of the fittest, motherfucker, come on son. We only gonna blow ourselves to bits in the long run. Shit, I might survive till I'm 95 with grandkids and a wife if I got the drive. When times are tough, we living in a vicious existence. A generation that'll grow up probably wishing they did it. And now we ripping ourselves, tearing apart at the seams, with broken bank accounts, lives, hopes, hearts, and dreams. I mean, look man, I can't be the only one who's saying fuck the world with a loaded gun. They got me medicated by the g.o.v. I take a zombified ride to the d.o.c. I think it's kind of ironic because I'm visiting Doug and he got buried in the system for possession of drugs. And who the fuck are they to tell us what's illegal or not? Prescribe us poison but they saying that we can't smoke pot. I've never seen a couple joints directly ruin a family, but we taking medication that's polluting our sanity. Fucking vanity, government can't admit the calamity, and ulterior motives said to abolish humanity. But we sit back with our eyes closed as we pose for a portrait of the forward progression that we froze. They milk us dry, it's a disgrace and a shame. We're just a 9-digit number, not a face or a name. We moving back with opportunity, it hasn't ended. We gotta go and take control or leave it unattended. Make an escape from the position you're in, because our history's been written by the villain who wins. Delivering sins, it ends before it ever begins. They're telling us we have a voice and then they muzzle our grins. And now we living in perpetual prisons of indecision, gullible and vulnerable with invincible visions, malicious intentions. Conveniently they failed to mention that the illusion they created was a wicked invention. Enjoy the weather, 75 degrees in December. I remember when the trees would drop leaves to breathe better. Either way, I'm out chilling with a beer and a crack torch to illuminate the view of hell on earth from my back porch. Living in a falsification of sweet dreams. We depend upon an organization of street thieves, and they taking what they can, and what the fuck do we get back? A federal equivalent of 70 bitch slaps, and it's evident in all the legislation that passed through. They can poke, prod, profile, and harass you. We gotta make it or break it, our time is coming soon. We gotta take to the streets or become a fucking tune. We getting taught how to mindlessly follow you. No chance of individuality as they silence you. We break our back trying to fight the war, but ain't a thing is gonna change till we ignite the core. Make an escape from the position you're in, because our history's been written by the villain who wins. Delivering sins, it ends before it ever begins. They're telling us we have a voice and then they muzzle our grins. And now we living in perpetual prisons of indecision, gullible and vulnerable with invincible visions, malicious intentions. Conveniently they failed to mention that the illusion they created was a wicked invention. Make an escape from the position you're in, because our history's been written by the villain who wins. Delivering sins, it ends before it ever begins. They're telling us we have a voice and then they muzzle our grins. And now we living in perpetual prisons of indecision, gullible and vulnerable with invincible visions, malicious intentions. Conveniently they failed to mention that the illusion they created was a wicked invention. Prepare yourself for an inevitable downfall. You gonna become a follower or an outlaw. Take it for what it is, because this a global warning. We gotta conquer the night so that we can see the morning. Get the fuck off whatever glowing box that you're glued to, and take it to the people manipulating what you do. The dollar isn't worth shit, economy is worthless. Our bank account is empty, I don't think we deserve this. Counter the punches, I'll get black and blue, kid. You better fucking know what to do, kid. We getting scammed by the people watching over us. We better plan, because they'll soon be taking over. The revolution will be televised, and we'll be chilling on the couch, watching us take each other out. The revolution will be televised, and we'll be chilling on the couch, watching us take each other out.